My name is Domingos Xavier Viegas. I was born in 1950 in Goa, India, a former Portuguese territory. In 1957 I came to Portugal with my parents and my three sisters. I studied mechanical engineering in Lisbon and got my doctoral degree at the University of Coimbra in 1981 in aerodynamics. I'm used to refer to Gandhi as Mahatma Gandhi because he was a great soul and an inspiration not only for people from India like me, but from the entire world. I admire Gandhi and praise his courage and vision, his love for peace and nature, his respect for all creatures, and his open mind towards all perspectives and points of view. I am Christian and Catholic, and I was pleased to see how Gandhi, being a follower of Indian religion, was open to all creeds and promoted mutual respect and peaceful acceptance of everyone's belief and religious practice. Gandhi respected in particular the message of Jesus Christ and was close to him in his love for all humankind, particularly the poor, and for making no distinction among people for their origin, race, or position in life. I always admired the integrity of Mahatma Gandhi, his determination to promote justice even in the middle of unfavorable conditions, challenging the authorities with his practice of non-violence, defending principles and ideas without attacking people or their dignity. I am currently a full professor of mechanical engineering at the University of Coimbra, where in 1990, with a group of colleagues, I founded a research institution that is called the Association for the Development of Industrial Aerodynamics. I am its president since its foundation. We have now more than 120 researchers, 60 of them holding a PhD degree. In 1985, there was a very bad forest fire in Portugal, near the town of Armamar, in which 14 firefighters were killed. I was very touched by this accident and asked myself what I could do to help these people to avoid such disasters. Then I started to look at the problem of forest fires, trying to understand how fire spread in order to find how to better predict it. With the support of various national and international institutions and the help of a dedicated team of around 20 researchers, I developed a program that is now well established and recognized internationally. One of our main assets is the Forest Fire Research Laboratory that we created in Lausanne, near Coimbra, where we have several devices of original design to study fire behavior and methods to protect people and assets. Due to the unique conditions that our fire lab has, several researchers and institutions come to work with us in projects and development programs. The analysis of real cases often challenges our knowledge. When this happens, we make an effort to investigate each new problem and find a solution for it. With this attitude, we were able to, for example, to improve our knowledge on the spread of fire in steep slopes or in canyons that are associated to many fatal accidents in the entire world. We work to disseminate our knowledge to the authorities, to the operational community, and to the entire population, including children from schools that come to visit our fire lab. Given our expertise, some governments asked our team to study and report on some major fires and related accidents that occurred during past years. The fires of 2017 in Portugal were a major challenge for us, given their huge dimension and the loss of 120 persons. Our investigation brings us to the contact with the people living in rural areas, some of which in quite poor conditions, who suffered the loss of family members and that had to overcome the lack of assistance from the authorities before, during, and after the disasters. In our work as scientists and citizens, we try to call the attention of all to the importance of putting the people in the center of the problem above all other interests, namely the economic profit. Sometimes our findings go against the interest of powerful bodies, but like Gandhi, we cannot give up from our duty of serving and promoting the sustainability of nature and people that are its most important asset. In our effort to protect the forest from the fires, I follow the path of Mahatma Gandhi of respecting a balanced man-nature relationship, as well as his concept of non-violence, which means the non-injury of human life, but also of all living things, because it's our duty as humans to legate to our future generations a world better than the one that we received from our ancestors.